I've climbed the mountains in Montana, danced in the lights of New Orleans. Portland ran away with me, and San Francisco stayed with me. Nashville made its way in between. Fell in love in Minnesota, and fell apart south of Salt Lake. Colorado calls to me, and Washington will always be begging for a piece of me to stay. Maybe some things never change, but I wanna know how it feels to hang pictures on a wall, sleep in the same bed at night. I want reasons to stay, I want someone to take up my time and miss me when I go.
So we're with ALPEN Vans, and this is Alyx and Martin, and they are van builders from Fort Lauderdale. And we happened to luck upon meeting them at Lake Panasoffkee, and they have this beautiful, decked out, to the max van that we just can't wait to show you. So hi guys.
Hi, welcome to Beast.
Beast.
Yeah, this is our show van. He was built about 2 years ago. It is on a 2022 4x4 Sprinter. It's a 2500, and Martin's going to start by showing you all of our tricks and fun stuff on the outside, and then I'll bring you inside.
Perfect.
So we'll start with all of our exteriors.
Perfect.
Well, so on this van we did a little bit modification on the suspension. It has a 2-inch lift. It has a full, complete new suspension all around. The total lift with the 35-inch tires is around 6-inch, so you can go really off-road.
Yes.
We have skid plates over under the van to protect if you hit a rock or something. Our vans, the sideboards to get in easier, so it's pretty high.
Nice.
We also have extended gas tank.
Oh,
so you can pick your gas where you get it from. Important these days.
Very important.
Yeah, we
48-gallon
upgraded it.
extended tank.
And I love the window that you have
Yeah,
in the
sliding
side.
windows on both
Nice.
sides. We have the roof rack. We have 3 walkable solar panels up there. We have Baja design lights all around the van. 2 on the passenger side, 2 in the rear, 2 in the driver's side. On the front, we'll see later, we have a little bit more. We have additionally amber lights on here if you just want some nice ambience in the evening to sit outside. We have a motorcycle carrier. We bring this with us when we go on trips. Spare tire, ladder. We have max tracks up there if you get stuck in sand or snow somewhere and you need a little bit more grip. We also put the flares on this van, so our bed inside you can sleep sideways. That saves you a bunch of space actually. Also, as you may have noticed on this van, you don't see any connections anywhere.
Yes.
And we do have shore power, obviously. We do have city water connection. We usually put them all under the van, so they're all hidden down here.
That is really
a little bit more difficult to reach if you need to hook it up, but you have the V-line and you don't see it anywhere. Also, I prefer to cut as little holes as possible in a van, because every hole you cut in is a potential rust spot.
nice.
So I try to reduce that as much as possible, put everything under it, so it's all hidden.
And not like you're definitely not stealth, but a lot of people are stealth.
Right.
And so if you're in a van and you put all that underneath, you can still remain that stealthy look, can't you?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, that is super cool, Martin. And all your lights that you have all over.
Yes, with lights everywhere. Here again you can see the suspension.
Oh yeah.
Everything is switched out here.
Yes.
We have lights under here too, so we can light up our wheels in the night. if
Do
we
you
want
really?
to.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is like, woo, baby. Woo, baby.
On the front, you can see we have a lot of lights on the top.
Yes.
If you drive in the night, two more here to light up the sides a little bit.
Wow, look at that. And this is broad daylight, and look how much you can see.
Basically, once you turn them on in the night, you don't even realize you have headlights.
Yeah, and for those that that worry that somebody's going to be around their van or bears or those sort of things, having these things built in, you can flick them on from the inside, and immediately,
Yes.
you know, you could tell any intruder that that you're you're in here and you're aware of them being there. So.
So all of our lights, inside, outside, they're all controlled from touch panels.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have physical switches. And we have 4 of them. We have one in the dashboard, one at the door, one in our control panels, and one in the back where the bed is. So we can turn on and off all the lights, outside, inside, from basically any position in the van, while driving, while laying in the bed.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very convenient. If you hear something outside, you're in bed, you just tap the panel.
And I know from last night when you guys came in, because you were looking for a site since it was late and we had no moon, we had no anything, it looked like a spaceship floating through here. So yeah, it definitely works and does its job.
Yeah.
Well, great. Good.
Yeah,
And you've got your winch on the front. Is that what it's
The
called?
bumper, we have a winch. If
Winch,
we get
yeah.
stuck,
Yeah.
we can pull ourselves out.
I don't think you're the ones getting stuck though.
We-
I
we
think
did-
it's somebody.
we
Did you really?
Yes, we did use it so far, like twice. Usually in sand.
I was gonna say I can see that
We
happening.
rescued a couple people.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah, we did get stuck in sand. We didn't air down enough. We do have a air compressor is actually mounted under the hood.
Wow.
So we can air down and then air up.
So
by
you've got
ourselves if we need
for
from
whatever
the
you
gas
need.
station, or for our mountain bikes there in the back, just pumping up.
Yeah.
We have Starlink mounted on the roof.
Nice.
So we have a constant internet connection no matter where we go.
Nice.
And
Very cool.
that's
Well, now let's see the fun stuff.
Go to the inside.
Right?
Okay.
So everything is custom built by us. And so this is our kind of like our main hub. This is our party van. So we have surround sound speakers embedded everywhere. We've got
Wow.
2 here, 2 in the back, 2 underneath. And our giant subwoofer sits underneath with a huge soundboard underneath. So everything is controlled by here. Our Victron, we have heated floorings.
Wow.
Underneath our lawn seal marine grade floor, we have a thin mat, so the van is fully winterized. All of our water is wrapped in automated heating pads. So as soon as it hits freezing, everything can be turned on by here, and your tanks, your lines, and your floor will all turn on, and it doesn't freeze. These are the S pods that Martin was talking about. We have one here, one by the driver's seat, one at our main panel, and one at the bed that control the whole van.
So everywhere you
Everything is on here. We have no visible switches, and so everything is controlled. You can turn on that's the air compressor.
Nice.
So the whole van is controlled there. RGBs. This is my favorite feature. Our
Wow,
couch.
look
Got
at
to turn into a chaise
that.
lounge, so you can lounge and put your feet up.
Look at that.
So we watch movies and have a projector for our that goes onto our door.
That is so cool.
Something to do on a rainy night.
Let's go.
So all of our cabinets are custom welded and actually into the frame. We don't put any exterior frame. Everything is to the body of the van and anchored
Okay.
in. So you could do pull-ups on this and it's not going
And it's
anywhere.
not going
Martin custom
anywhere.
welds all of our cabinets.
Wow.
So they're made to our specifications so we can fit. We never run out of storage. So that's nice. I'm a big cook, so I have a pull-out spice cabinet.
Oh, I
and it can also
love
be held
that.
for wine on the bottom because I will make smokers on the road.
There we go.
We have big marine fridges.
Boy, this is
Webasto.
beautiful.
So these work awesome. Double
Beautiful.
induction stove. All the storage you could ever want. No rattle, nothing
Oh,
will make a
look
sound.
at that. Yes.
Yeah, we just-
and they are solid.
Yeah, and then we use bamboo for everything.
And you got a soft coat. Yeah, and that holds
Yeah.
up really well with humidity, right?
Humidity, snow, heat, it doesn't warp. And we also treat it on the outside with layers of tongue oil and polyurethane.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's
and we
beautiful.
cut it
Your
all in one.
ceiling is beautiful.
The ceilings alone take us 3 weeks.
Oh, I bet.
Because all of the screws need to go in line.
Yes.
And then we embed marine grade lighting.
Okay.
So this is also touch panel. We have full AC, nomadic. It has only like a 5-inch compressor on top, and it's super quiet.
And you were talking earlier about your wiring.
Yeah, all of our wiring is marine grade. We use marine grade everything so that it is made because we like to off-road. And so everything is made for movement, water, extreme heat, everything. And we make, because we never want to have to touch a wire behind. We never have, knock on wood. So yeah, we use solid wiring.
Nice.
Yeah, we try to use as much marine grade. So that's why the fridge, the lighting, the wires, the speakers, everything is made for a boat. If it can move on a boat, it can move on a van.
Beautiful.
That's our thing. We want things to go. We use all stainless steel backsplashes, so easy to keep clean. Nice big deep sinks
I
with
love
touch.
that deep sink.
Yeah, and we've got touch faucets.
Oh, see?
All the fun trash areas.
Nice.
Convenient. And then I have, again, I personally love to cook, so I need a big kitchen.
Yes.
So we have a hidden oven.
Wow, look at that.
So that we can do, and it fries, it bakes, it cooks, it toasts, it does everything.
Nice.
And that's just plugged into a 110. And then we have, so we also have,
And it's all ready to go, isn't it? Look at that.
And then more storage, pots, pans.
Beautiful.
So, and then and then our hidden lagoon table. So we made a thing for there, and there's a hidden arm. So and both of our chairs are on swivels.
Perfect.
So we can actually seat 4 for dinner.
Nice.
We use Van Wife for our showers. That's our personal favorite shower. We've used them now a few times. And so we have our hidden mirror. We put a steel rod inside so you can use it as a wet closet or hanging room. And then we use tiny separate. Everybody in Van loves toilet talk.
Oh yeah.
So we started using tiny separate recently. We have used Laveo dry flush before in old vans of ours, but we love this. It's hardwired, no smelly business, very easy to keep clean, hidden tap switch.
Oh, nice.
Moen fixtures that are low flow, lights, so.
I'll get a couple of close-ups.
Yeah, we actually are people that use our shower every day. And we carry 60 gallons of fresh water. We have 2 split tanks over the wheel wells we have 1,080 amp hours of Battleborn batteries, and we have a second alternator charger, so we never run out of power. We always make sure we're fully powered well.
Wow.
And then more, so these are closets.
Nice.
And then this is a laundry basket.
Perfect.
People always forget where to put laundry.
Exactly.
And
Gotta
then,
have that.
Yeah, and then the bed space you can
And
go
that's
by.
a full or a queen? Or?
It's almost a queen. So we use our flares we work with Flare Space.
Yes.
We love Flare Space. So everything is custom upholstered in Alcantara fabric.
And look at how much extra
Yeah.
room you have.
Yeah, Martin is 6'1", so he sleeps like a baby in between.
Oh,
And because we picked
wow.
up 16 inches by turning it.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's very
see?
comfy and great fabric, makes it really cozy.
That's what I need and personally need in my van.
yeah.
And then all your storage that you
Yeah,
have.
so this is all pantry.
Yes.
So
Oh yeah.
Pantry.
Huge area for pantry.
Yep.
And then are those
and
clothes?
that's Martin's side of the clothes.
Okay.
So he gets 2, I get 2.
That's fair.
Yeah, and then we have the hanging. So this trip was motorcycle, but we sometimes have snowboard stuff.
And then can you access your garage through here?
So we don't. We closed it up on purpose. We've had other ones where it's been left open. We have paddle boards, bikes, wood, like tools, machetes, things
All
back
the stuff.
there. So we can
You don't
open,
need
we
to.
can open our doors even with the motorcycle on. So, and even if we don't, we take the bike off and open to take out because we don't want to pull it through here anyway. We are going to be making one with a little sneak hatch door that we have back at the shop. So that's going to get switched just so you can like reach a hand. But
when you're creating from others,
yeah,
you
so
could
so a
definitely
lot
do
of the
that.
times we leave them open for people because they don't have as much stuff as us. But with us, we on our previous van, we had it open. This one, we were like, let's close it because we always go through the back.
Yeah.
But you can do whatever you want. We completely this is what our dream van was.
Yes.
We build for families. We build for singles. We build for everybody's needs. This is just our off-road dream because we don't like to drive on roads.
Exactly.
So that's just what we dreamed up, and we wanted this to rival like an overlander vehicle. So, but yeah, we build some people don't need a big kitchen, so we do some with small kitchenettes and no cooktop. So
yeah,
everything is customizable, but this is like the quality of work is what we do.
Right.
We like it to last forever.
That's awesome. And so if somebody wanted to get in touch with you, how would they go about doing that, Alyx?
You can either find us online. We're on Instagram at ALPEN VANS. That's ALPENVANS. Or we have our website, alpenvans.com. And yeah, so you can direct message us on there, direct message us on Instagram, and come hang out and have fun. And we kind of do everything.
And like we said before, you're in Fort Lauderdale.
We are in Fort Lauderdale, almost right near downtown. We're between Davie and Marina Mile off the 95. So super easy, and yeah, we're kind of the guys who do it in town. And we can even wrap your vans. I do full vinyl wrapping. So if you want to add some flair to your van, like you saw our wrap and our running panels, I can brand. We can, if you have work or whatever, that can be put on also. We do all custom vinyl wrapping.
That is just amazing. Well, thank you both
guys
for this fantastic tour, and your van is just breathtaking. So if anybody needs to get a hold of you, they know how to do it now. And yeah, really appreciate you guys. Thanks again.
Thank you guys so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
To stay in someone